you're writing this book. The book's got foreign policy segments in it. You know a lot about foreign policy down through the years as a former House member and so forth and so on. I guess what I'm asking is, if you needed to find classified documents, would you go to the National Archives? In other words, this business about carrying them with you to your, I know you have a new home in Indiana and so forth, it strikes me as bizarre that Biden's taking that. What gives him the authority to walk around with these documents? Did you ever walk around with these documents in retirement when you left the White House?
Larry, before we left the White House, the attorneys on my staff went through all the documents at both the White House, in our offices there, and at the Vice President's residence to ensure that any documents that needed to be turned over to the National Archives, including classified documents, were turned over. So we went through a very careful process in that regard. And I will tell you, just as careful, in writing my book, I submitted the portions of my book that dealt with foreign policy and national security for a national security review. That's very customary. I wasn't required to do that, but I thought it was the responsible thing to do to make sure that and when we told our story and we told about the work that we did on behalf of America around the world, that we would not compromise any classified material.